Episode 29. King Heru Uzi is in the building. Lock in, family. Y'all know what time it is. It's peace and love always. We about to go ham on y'all. Let me show you. They want a motherfucker out there approach you. We got them on the ropes. Woo, slow too. They need a teacher. Well, we about to start school. Before BC, we built the pyramids. So how some Holy Ghost gonna tell my people how to live? Get the fuck up out my face with all that funny shit. They still thinking it's something. It's not funny, bitch. It's time for 100 clips. So we can run through shit. When y'all invaded my people, y'all didn't spare the kids. So y'all can pay for what the fuck our ancestors did. And at the end, you can tell them they ain't rules here. Fuck, they want power. We gon' give them more. They want war. We gon' bring swords. They wanna see a storm. We gon' make it pour. My ex children, we knocking at your door. Said you riding, nigga. Strap up, it's war. My people ready. Ain't no backing down no more. Yeah, we back, niggas. It's time to settle scores. Just remember, sucker, we the gods of war. We sit them up and bring back, and if I had to, I'll put the weight on my back. And if it's 41, he's gonna become respect. The war's up. Okay, yeah, we in here.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
What's happening?
My God, what's the deal?
Thanks everything. What it was going with you? Before to the game
Hey,
today, Rockets. What you talking?
trying to get back into the groove. What's good, family? I see y'all locked in. Y'all locked in. What's good? He was good. What y'all talking about? There's a game tonight, right? Yeah, we know who everybody watching tonight. You watching them too, boy.
America's team.
I know. I know who just luckily won their division. Whack ass Tampa, who ain't scored no points last week.
And
Jay-Z squad. I think we beat. Did we beat it though?
huh?
Did we beat New Orleans?
Yeah.
Did Tampa Bay beat them this year?
Yeah.
No, did Tampa Bay beat them this year?
No.
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 0-2. Oh, I thought so. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Let's
Negative.
get on with tonight. We just had to clear up some sports facts for the night. Let's get on with tonight.
Negative.
Yeah, we beat that JV team that they couldn't beat once.
Yeah. Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, that's all I do. Yeah, it's just. I just had to make sure. Oh, y'all done. Y'all lost wide receivers. Y'all lost. Y'all done. Forget about Tampa Bay. No Super Bowl this year, Brady.
Yeah, Godwin going down hurts, man. Fournette going down hurts like that. This is. Whew.
Yeah.
Saying that Rojo can't do what Fournette can do, and he proved that today. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, that's what they had in there.
Yeah, they had Rojo going, and they had
They put up.
he came back, so he filled in for Godwin and had 100-yard day. Typical, typical AB shit.
Okay, that's good. That's good though.
It is what it is. But they don't produce the same when Godwin's not in there.
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be a That's gonna be happy Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, fam. You already know. I just say happy holidays. I know y'all all enjoy the whole.
Keep it.
I don't want to say.
Keep it inclusive. Keep
it. Enjoy it. It's been a wild couple years, so this year I'm not grinching or none of that. Just enjoy the holidays, enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones. As it should be. It shouldn't be no more than that. It shouldn't be about how expensive motherfuckers just get gifts and all that extra shit. Y'all know what it is. Mm-hmm. So just enjoy this time, man. Let's go into this semi-new year.
Right.
First. And y'all know what it is, man. Just come in with your, coming to the new year, man, elevated, ready to go. You know what I mean? Keeping negative energy away from you. Y'all know that. Stay positive. And y'all know we're going to keep rocking. Rocking with us. Matter of fact, I usually try to add some people. Let me try to add. Hopefully it don't get crazy. Let me see.
Bucks clinch the South. Like, we expected this. I don't know what the What you talking about, Rockets? It's okay.
I mean, if they're in that whack ass division y'all in, then y'all
Like
really suck.
it
What you
ain't
talking
hard
about?
to clinch
Your
this.
division is ass. Your division, just like your division is like the Green Bay Packers, and your division is just like the Patriots. Y'all got the worst teams in history playing against y'all. There's no way that if you got a star quarterback or a team, you shouldn't make the playoffs in them whack ass divisions.
Nah, it's not snowing though, Barack. It's I mean we caught a little something the other night, but other than that, it's just cold.
That's it stopped.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I seen some people posting up something. I'm about to say, damn, y'all got hit with some.
Or it's windy as a motherfucker, windy and cold motherfucker though.
Right, right. Y'all got hit with what's the name? Yeah, shut up. You're just making assumptions. Sorry, we got the hardest division in the NFL. Eagles and them boys get busy. Y'all can't even rock out. Matter of fact, the Giants is better than any team that the Packers played in their division, and they're better than the teams that y'all played. Because I think the Giants is pouring something. Did the Giants beat the Saints?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Okay. Our JV team in our division beat the Saints, and y'all can't even beat them. Just go ahead with that. Tampa Bay Buccaneers stuff. The Rocket is over. There's nothing you can do or nothing you can say to me. You know I'm gonna smash you every time you say something. So you might as well. Yeah,
Rough,
y'all did right. Oh yeah. I think I was rooting for y'all too. Big Blue. I don't even like y'all, but yeah,
rough,
y'all beat the Saints 100.
rough.
Damn, the JV Giants beat the Saints, and Tampa Bay couldn't. What's good, sis? SB.
Damn shame.
Man, that's a shame. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody need to call down Tampa and holler at them. Though, man, the playoffs about to start. I think y'all need to get it together. We good. All our people is back.
Not all of them. Almost all.
Good. Yeah, we good. We good enough. We
Yeah,
good. I'm good. I'm good with what we got.
yeah, we ready to
Uh,
run.
hopefully Cooper get the ball some more tonight. That's what I'm about to be looking out for. So that's why we gonna get on and wrap this up. Matter of fact, we not gonna wrap this up because while we on, I'm gonna bring my laptop in here so the game can play. While we on here, on.
Bye, Eagles.
But we need Cooper to get them jump offs going. I'm gonna break
Oh
your
yeah, cool.
little
That's
fingers.
the one
What's
tonight.
good, little Rock?
That's oh shit.
Nah, we don't talk. No calls or nothing when you call. Motivator hustler was goody.
What's good with you? What's good with
What up, y'all? We don't I ain't out either, but nah, you already know Jazzy Jazz rivalry
you?
shit.
Girl watcher? You
My
better watch
Eagle.
yourself.
Oh my God! It's today. Now I thought I seen one from last night, but I ain't seen one today unless you called which phone? The new number?
Peace, peace, peace. Mm. See?
Good, was
Listen,
good.
he's asking if you're a Cowboy fan. That's what he's asking you. He says, "Girl,
No, that's a Titans fan. Silly boy.
one of the only Titan fans." Lord,
Right. Shit that I could say of, I'd probably about one or two.
right? Ah, shit. Mm-hmm.
Word,
Mm-hmm.
word, word. Facts, facts.
Got to do it. So how was everybody's holiday? Hopefully, it was lovely and peaceful, and everybody got what they needed, whatever the case may be.
Shit. Some peace and quiet.
Right.
That's what I want. Peace and quiet. That's what I want. No, the Titans could beat
Right.
Tampa Bay. Don't worry about Dallas, boy. I keep
Relax.
telling you, worry about whack ass Tampa Bay. And until you're ready to put $100 on the Dallas and whoever we play, just shut your damn mouth, boy. I keep telling you, your team is ass. Stop worrying about the Cowboys like everybody else. You know what the big thing is? Us Cowboys fans, we don't care nothing about none of y'all teams. We really don't. We don't care about none of y'all. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all watch
You
us
don't.
every Sunday. Y'all watch us every week. Y'all watch the Cowboys every Sunday and every week. Other than that, chill, Bucko. Chill. Y'all gotta chill. I put a post up. Y'all gotta understand that, man. Hating is a real disease. Y'all gotta stop. You gotta look that up. It's not good for you. It's not good for your blood, little man.
Ridiculous.
Gotta cut it out. Just no
We
Tampa Bay Bucks.
we won the division as of
And
tonight.
y'all done.
Everybody else in the NFC East can just hush. Y'all's conversation is over until next year. Relax.
Yeah, it's over. We already won. We won a division. And we clutched playoff last week and won a division before we even the game didn't even start yet. And we already the champions.
The fuck? You can't gangbang from the couch. Sit your ass on the couch and relax.
If your team don't say they clinched or in the playoffs yet, only reason why Tampa Bay is in there because like I said, your division is so ass and y'all couldn't even beat the Saints. I think y'all almost lost to Atlanta too. That's how ass y'all are. And I think we beat Atlanta by like 60 or 70 or something.
Nobody acting like we going to the Super Bowl, but we are going
What's
to
good, my boy?
on the
What's
East.
good, family? What's
Goodbye.
for the boy? Oh yeah, we got some. I'm seeing some little couple more cranks, bro. We definitely there soon though. A little bit more cranks. I just gotta see Zach get back on his 1-2. Like I said, he was supposed to be out for 5 weeks with that injury. He stayed out for 2 weeks. Lawrence and D-Long, what's the name, stayed out for 5 weeks. They came back fully blown, 100%. Dak stayed out for 2 weeks with a 5-week injury, and we seen how he been a little shaky. So hopefully his ass can snap back into it, and then we should be all right. Other than that, though, within the next year or two, I'm gonna call the Super Bowl run definitely because we there. Defense is number one in the NFL, and if Tom Brady makes it, we're gonna tear his head off.
Fucking hater, bro. Like he hates the Cowboys, and I respect that hate. That's wonderful.
You know this, right?
Just let it
We rock with Tampa.
fucking Tampa Bay
Oh, no.
relevant since the last time they went to the goddamn Super Bowl with Gruden. So
I'm
congratulations.
about to say they still not. They got Tom Brady. Still not relevant. Y'all still ain't got no new fans. No nothing. Y'all still ass. Nobody even care about y'all. ESPN don't even talk about y'all no more. We're gonna give you a show. We're gonna give you a Sunday so that you can come on and talk about Tampa because they ass. Ain't nobody. Y'all want to hear about Tampa Bay?
Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fuck.
All right, back up, man.
Come on. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this episode 29. Yes, 29 of the Get Righteous podcast. That is your man, it's King Heru. I am your man, Zito. As always, we are brought to you by Blazing at 420 Medicals LLC, as well as that BC Marketing LLC for all of your custom needs, shirts, hats, hoodies, onesies, literally anything that you can need, want, or whatever customized. You see the gentleman up top. If you need any type of marketing, whether it be digital marketing, whether it be folks, whether it be logos, whether it be flyers, menus, you name it, promotion or advertisement, you see me, I will take care of it. As always, if you would like to promote or sponsor the podcast, have slots open in terms of promoting your business. We run 15, 30, and 45-second slots. You will gain a lot of traction via our viewership on YouTube and our listeners on every streaming platform. So it's definitely a good look. If you are interested, you holler at the man up top or me, and we will take care of you. And that is that. Let's get to it.
You already know. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Everybody gonna hear what's happening today.
all right. So last week got a little spicy. A little spice, you know. A little flame-o, you know.
Little something.
Rocking the boat, talking about what is and what isn't. Fact versus fiction. So as per a quite a few requests that we got. We're gonna expand on that a little bit. We have a whole different set of topics. So feel free to light it up in the comments. Any type of, if you want to go live, want to, chop it up with us about it, shoot your shit, whatever the case, you send a request and we'll make it happen. But as far as the questions go, do you want to start or do you want me to start, sir?
It don't matter. What type of questions? Like some questions from some people or just some questions?
Nah, these literally the fact versus fiction, the facts versus the fiction. What is and what isn't.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Or let me know. Yeah, let it keep. Let's go. Let's run it on. Run it on. I'm with you. I'm just trying to get some shit
We're
in
gonna
here.
run the person shit because based on last week's conversation, shit got a little bit spicy once we hit critical race theory and everything like that. So, continued point was somebody wanted to know our take on it. So, therefore, let's bust down the fact versus fiction on it. Is black on black crime a thing? Is it real?
That's what's up. Good looks for coming through, fam. 100.
Or definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, I know how we go. Start answering in the comments. Start talking back, Zito. You already know. You can keep going with the lead.
I mean, listen, man, it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. I understand that. I respect that. But let's just get to the facts of the shit. Black on black crime is not a real thing. Yeah, unfortunately, Baracus, it is false. There is no such thing as black on black crime. In order to have something like black on black crime, we would literally have to be killing ourselves because we are black, and that is not that's not the case. You understand? So that's what makes black, quote unquote, black on black, because that's why you have that in play. The whole bill that was passed, the whole quoting, the whole catchphrase of it, whatever the case, was based upon data. You understand? And that data is flawed because for one fucking reason. When you talk black on black crime, you start looking at the numbers behind the crime. You see that it's based on location. So that's why people need to retool and rephrase black on black crime for what it is, called proximity crime. You understand? The best example that I can give you as to why black on black is not real is because let's just take the jungle, for instance. If you take a lion and you drop him in there with
Right,
the
Jeff.
if you drop him in there with a pack of lions, right? And as soon as that stomach starts to rumble and everything like that, the lion isn't going to look at the other lion and be like, "Oh, it's a lion. I can't eat it." The same way, we're not looking at another black person saying, "Oh, because he's black, he got to go." It's not the case.
Right,
It's
right.
because it's the area, it's the proximity. I'm hungry. I got to eat. Simple as that. So that's why black on black crime is not a thing. It's a construct. Crime shouldn't happen whether black, white, etc. But it does.
Yeah, I
We
feel
can
you,
look
but
at
shit. We're in a world to where
the,
evil and bullshit run this motherfucker right now.
yeah.
And unfortunately, we got to deal with a lot of hell, a lot of crime, a lot of violence, and a lot of BS.
All right.
But as you said, that is true. That's more of a where you at situation. Where you at, what's going on, cause
Mm-hmm.
shit. I'm in Dallas, Georgia. I done ran into a lot of folks, a lot of black folks. I ain't have no tough run-ins. Nobody looking at me crazy, mean mugging, looking at me like they need to take my shit, or they might have to pull out on me, or none of that. So you know what I mean? It's a definitely where you at situation, and we know that because we come from or have lived in situations like that. So you know what I mean? That's definitely 100 on that. Black on black crime. That's just a because what you can say
That's literally a part of the system.
White on white crime. You can say Chinese on Chinese crime. Chinese is over there killing Chinese. I mean, in certain parts of the country, whites is killing whites faithfully. So,
Right.
like, you
Because
know what I mean? So
are that. That's the thing.
yeah, yeah, you
That's
feel me?
what
So,
that's what debunks the whole black on black thing. You say, yeah,
yeah,
but it's
exactly,
been
because it's like,
accelerated since we all were kids. Of course, with inflation and all of these things, nothing has stayed the same. So of course, when the prices go up on things, it makes it that much harder for people who struggle to get it. So when you look in these communities and you look in these neighborhoods and everything like that, and y'all like to, not y'all, but people who like to say black on black crime is a real thing, and they like to quote these numbers and everything like that. Just remember, it's about close proximity. They love to bring up Chicago and gangbanging and shit like that when y'all don't know shit about it. You
right,
understand? Especially in a place like Chicago, where gangs outnumber the cops. They're literally scared to go in there and get
right.
and serve and administer law and all that other shit because they will fuck around and get smoked easily.
You're right. They should have been martial law that shit. But why would you know what I mean, do something that's part of your your agenda anyway? Keep the black on black crime going, keep the people going crazy, get rid of the black people. So I mean, who really gonna go in there to save their asses? Who really gonna go and declare martial law? Who really gonna go in there riding through with tanks so that they can secure a situation so black folks can get their act together?
Right.
Unless we do it, and it's only a few of us worldwide. I'm saying not just 5 or 10 of us, but the few of us that's on this wave, on this get together community build wave. You know what I mean? To the number of motherfuckers that's not with it, to the number of people that is with it. You know, we still hanging down. You know what I mean? We trying to uplift these mofos so that we can get in here and help out with some structure or something. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't do it, then nobody else is going to do it, and that's the thing that us. I'm talking to us now, black folks. That's the thing that we need to get in our head, that ain't nobody coming to save shit. No, none of them gods, none of that dumb shit, none of that praying, none of that shit gonna happen for us. None of that shit gonna make it happen for us. We gonna have to make it happen for us. And if we don't, then just continue to go on the trail that we have been going on. I mean, that they have been going on. I ain't going that way. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. But that's just how I see the situation. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. And like when you like when you really start to bust it down and you really start to look at stuff, you understand? And I've had a couple of debates with people who believe in black on black crime and all of these things, and I literally tell them the same thing that I just said to y'all. And the retort is, hey, but guess what? Like black people pick up, like they're the most arrested, they're the most imprisoned, they're the most this, they're the most that. How do you explain that? Like, what do you mean? How do you explain that? We told y'all time and time that the system is in place for a reason, but what they don't talk about is that black people are amongst the most exonerated. Also, you understand? Like, literally, we get arrested and get exonerated higher than any other quote unquote class. Yeah, because we get locked up for the stupidest shit, and they can't hold you for the stupidest shit. You feel me? So those type of conversations, you got to really dig into shit because it's not violent crime. We don't lead the statistics in violent crime at all. When you go bust it down, there's folks who are at the top of that list, and it's not black people.
Right.
You talk people are attached to mass shootings and everything like that. Self-explanatory. That's just the hard truth about it. So agreeing with black on black crime is you literally agreeing with the system that's in place. So keep that in mind when you have conversations.
100. 100. That's 100.
Absolutely. So I think
But any,
we covered
any,
that one. Lovely. That was beautiful. Moving on to the next topic. Oh boy. Okay, so in terms of Egyptian, this is coming from a question that was asked. All right, what came first, Greek gods or Egyptian gods? Isn't it true that the Greek gods came before the Egyptian gods? Take that one.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get to it?
Oh boy, Egyptian gods first. Eh. Oh boy,
Egyptian gods first, no argument. Facts, you already know.
like it's
I'm not even about to. I ain't even. I'm not even about to bust a name for y'all today. We ain't even gonna play. We ain't playing. We ain't nothing. Go to the Get Righteous podcast YouTube, or go to King Heru Uzi and watch the lecture on the origins of religion, where they came from, and how it was started. And I'll tell you who the first gods was, and I'll tell you who came and invaded them, and who
like
created off our gods. So you can go watch the lecture on the Get Righteous podcast YouTube or King Hey Ruby Uzi when we did our show on the religion and the background of where they came from. And straight from the beginning, I'll let you know with all facts throughout the whole thing, what it is and what it need to be. So yeah, it's not even a debate, not even a question, because you already know. It's anything from commit that was stolen and rephrased or reformed is we already know. It's the
what
whitewashing of pressures.
doesn't
So
even
on
rectify that.
there, Zeus, Horus, you can go on there, you can see that they're fake. They're something to Mary, and that goes with Tahiti, the what's the name's wife. So you can just go follow the lecture. The lecture is only 15 minutes. You can go watch it on YouTube or what's the name. I'll post it up in the thing for y'all. Or I'll even post it up. We'll post a clip up on the page for y'all. I have Zito post a clip up, or I'll post a clip up for y'all, and then y'all can just go ahead and watch that. But yeah, we ain't even gonna get into that. That's the weakest. Y'all gotta come up with some more. Look, when it comes to the African comedic spirituality and all that, dig a little deeper. Go
Yeah,
ask
but
them that.
at the
Ask them.
same time, though, to
Yeah,
be fair,
ask.
like
Yeah,
to,
exactly.
to people like us, that shit is it's a fucking layup. You
Right.
understand? But
Exactly.
most
That's
of
what.
them don't
Go.
know. Like all they know is the shit that they've been taught. Unfortunately, you know,
Right.
like there are people who really do believe, hey, the Greek gods came first, the saints came first, all the Catholic saints and the archangels and all of these things, and I believe all of that was first. You know, like
Yeah.
it's
Right.
crazy.
It is. I'm trying to find what episode was that. It's not telling. I had to go on there to find the episode. It's not telling me
We
no
could
more.
put it up. We could put it up afterwards.
Yeah,
And
after we're gonna put it up for y'all.
yeah,
But yeah, I understand that stuff right there. This is why we always tell y'all when it comes to this religion stuff and it comes to what you believe in or something that you want to look into believing. Study where it came from. Go all the way to the beginning until you can't get no more information, and then take all that information and come all the way up to today's date and start to match it with everything else that's been said and been put together, and then you'll start to be able to pull the strings. This is bullshit. This is real. This is bullshit. This is real. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, you're just gonna keep spinning. You're gonna keep spinning. You're gonna keep spinning in a circle. So you have to get the right information, the facts, so that when you even hear it now, like me just hearing it, it's like, all right. I mean,
you mix in between God's religion, they are one and the same, my dear.
so
If
this
you know,
wow.
and
Yeah,
the,
facts. Yeah, and depending on how they, like you said, Zio, depending on how it's brought to you or however they bring it to you. Yeah, of course, it's like the same damn thing.
uh huh. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they definitely trying to erase it all. Literally, like they're burning libraries in at Johannesburg, I believe it is. Like they're burning all the major libraries in Africa right now.
Yeah, burned down. I started some months back. So they had burnt down a school library, big library and shit.
Mhm.
I mean, but they're doing that. Is there any kind of pencils? Hold on. They've been doing that since since they've been invading Africa. So Alexandria, where our big library was, all that stuff was. They burned that down. Except the most important stuff. The most important stuff is the shit that they can grab and take. I mean, the only thing they couldn't take was fucking pyramids and fucking shit like that, and bring that shit to France into wherever the motherfucking oppressors stole from and brought it from. So every book is not burnt, no, because the Vatican has most of our shit out there with the Catholics, and then whoever else got our shit spread around the world, they got the most hidden information in their chambers. You know what I'm saying? Shit that they tell y'all that's closed to the public. Anything that's not publicly, you can publicly be welcome to, with some bullshit behind there that somebody stole and it's not theirs. So that's that.
In fact, white people were taught Greek gods existed, and then from that, so the story goes. Well, unfortunately, if that's what white folks are being taught, then you're being taught incorrectly. See, the one thing about our elders, they knew for, everything that they had lived through and everything that they've studied and everything like that, they knew that we needed to know the truth versus the bullshit, and this is why, like, when people like me hit school, you know what I'm saying, while like because we both went through the shit, like we clash versus teachers. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always tried to tell me what was, and I would correct them with what I was taught, and that shit would land me in fucking detention or ISS, whatever the case may be. So they punish you for speaking the truth versus what they indoctrinate you with. So it's a shame that it's like the and Diggs got another pick. Okay, see,
That's 11, baby. One more. They need an all-time leader for the Dallas Cowboys. You only need one more pick in these last 2 games that have 12 in one season. That'll be the record. Let's go, Diggy Diggs. But let's get back to the motion. Here we go.
So yeah, yeah. So, all right, next one. All right, here we go. Ready for this one? In terms of music.
Yeah, I'm clicking buttons now, Jazz. It'll be up here in some type of second.
Yes, ISS in school.
Jazz,
all got the day for about 3 days straight, all because I had to correct the teacher on something that she said incorrectly about UEP Newton and Fred Hampton. She was telling the class that UEP Newton was one of the uneducated leaders of the Panthers, and based on his ignorance is what got him locked up and killed. So I had to set that one all the way straight.
And he has a college degree that's higher than any teacher that'll taught y'all from elementary through high school. So that's what y'all need to know first and foremost. And second of all, they're the ones that created the Black Panthers and was traveling around to different countries about to drag the rest of the people in with them before they got rid of them. So we gonna hush all that up right now.
Yeah.
Now, where we at?
That was fun.
Where we at?
Yes. All right. Labels are, what does that say? Labels are dumbing us down with the music.
That
Dumbing us down with the music.
you said what now, Zito?
Okay. Basically, the question is asking if we believe that the industry is dumbing us down with the music of today.
Yeah, that shit that I'll be listening to all that.
And the perform out stages, they don't know shit. Like, it'd be crazy what they They literally tried to force feed all of this bullshit. I was like, bro, what? What the fuck are we talking about? You talking about UEP, UEP? Like,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
let's get
Word.
straight.
Louis or Louis. I don't know which one y'all talking about, but
Lord have mercy. Um, are the labels dumb enough? I mean, that's music is one of the greatest forms of control.
exactly.
So, people hear what they hear, they like what they like, true indeed. But I will say this. I think that these labels, I mean, it's been a known fact that labels uh choose carefully what songs they put out, what artists they put out. But look at the Empire label right now. Literally everybody who was sitting at the top of that label has been shot and killed. That's kind of crazy. But when you look at the content that all of these artists put out and everything like that, and as much as you talk about, what you speak comes back to you and everything like that, it's unfortunate. That shit travels double time with music.
Facts, you already know. Well, what going off of what Zito said, yeah. Now, what is that? What like the dude that was supposedly in the picture with Vaughn and the other four people that got shot, and they got the Dolphin on them. They got that 5-star ring on that they was
That was the dude from that was the head of Empire.
what's the word of it called when you're an artist and you die, and what happened with your masters and all that shit? Who get it?
Talking about being a slave, basically.
Huh?
What are you talking about? You talking about slave?
No, like I said, like Von passed, Von got killed, Dog got killed. So all that bread and all that shit that they was working up with that wasn't even fully signed to them
Oh,
yet to go.
their whole estate went to the label. Like,
Yeah, shit, labor, right? Yeah. So that's what y'all becoming. All y'all gangster rappers spitting all that gangster shit. When you get in that industry, they're gonna make sure you keep in with that gangster shit, and they're gonna make sure that gangster shit happen to your dumb ass. And then when your ass is up out of here, they're gonna take your bread and they're gonna move on to the next one, just like a job do. That's what we saying.
yeah, because it's
That's what
crazy.
y'all doing.
Like
Dumb.
it was like all of their literally all of their top people, like all of their top artists that they were pushing are gone. Literally, every last one of them got shot and killed. So the labels continuously pump the bullshit out because people keep buying it. So supply and demand. So yeah, they are responsible for the quote unquote dumbing down because when you look at music in total in a general scope, put it to you like that, in a general scope, you take our generation, maybe our younger siblings, and the generation before us. You understand? Let's just focus right there. We cut from a different cloth. Like our shit is different. Like, and people make the joke about it, right? Like our era sold the drugs. This younger era did the drugs.
No, that's facts, nigga.
Like, like people always joke about that shit, but it's a different.
Like, but it wasn't that it was just we selling drugs and we selling drugs.
Mhm.
The artists that we grew up listening to, not only were they speaking that and talking that talk, they were letting you know why that was going on and what they was doing to change that.
Right,
It's a difference between a motherfucker talking about drugs and guns now and shit because he's not telling you not to do that, not to
right,
change that. Little homie, don't go and get into that. Nah, these motherfuckers want to be drillers. They want to be motherfucking uh they still want to be blood and cripping it against each other. They still want to be motherfucking. I'm the nigga holding down the block, or I'm the hot girl. My sweat is the wettest on the earth. Blah blah blah. I can get your man. Da da da. That's what y'all playing. I ain't listening to no Aaliyahs. Y'all ain't listening to no what's the name a few more. I ain't listening to no throwback artists, you know what I'm saying? Like JLL, you know what I mean? When all with like their younger days coming out, like you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean it's a whole difference between, you know what I mean, what the kids is getting now. So that's why I always keep the music universal and make sure my kids listen to different things, you know what I'm saying? Because not only they of course they know the music that's out now because it's on the radio, it's being played, that's what they hear. But
yeah,
I'm also telling them this is the music that we rock with. You know what I mean? You can hear the difference in the words. So if you like this song, you can like that song and bop to it, but just know that we don't go by what people say. We just
Right.
rock. Feel me? But as far as that, yeah, that's that's it is what it is right now. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I put it to you like this.
Happy some of y'all motherfuckers is getting canceled. I'm happy they canceled some of y'all motherfuckers.
I
Some of
tell you like this.
y'all
Like,
they need you should have been canceled, some of y'all. So yeah,
right.
well, like
I agree completely. I agree fucking completely because it's simple, you know, to coin a phrase, you know,
that
the dude said, you know, hey, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, you're famous. What's the nigga
that
do?
right, exactly.
That's common fucking sense.
Right.
Common sense. You don't get that shit. Like you don't get the type of shit that we got musically, you know, from a lot of these cats today. Unfortunately. You know, it's best to have a diverse palette and be more eclectic with your musical mind. Yes, I agree. 1000%. I'm glad I listened to every guy. Because, yeah, I ain't got it.
Yeah, facts. And that's 100. Like you got to be able to listen to whatever. You got to be able to tone in. You know what I mean? And vibe with whatever. That's if you want to be diverse. I mean, if you want to go insane and really go out and do some bullshit by constantly listen to motherfuckers telling you to go shoot something and rob something and you know what I mean, go do this. What the fuck you think you gonna do if you program in your mind to hear this shit every day, you do this every day? What you think you gonna say about a job? You gonna be looking at a job like, man, fuck that job, man. I'm going out here to get this, you know what I mean? Get this paper, get this bag. Or you know what I mean? Or fuck that, you know what I mean? Going to do this type of shit, security shit. I'm gonna secure the block, you know what I mean? I'm gonna heat a nigga ass up if he got crazy with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's the shit that you constantly listen to. You're gonna constantly build yourself up to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I wasn't constantly researching and reading, if Zito wasn't constantly researching and reading, y'all weren't constantly researching and reading, then you would be doing something else. You'll be doing whatever the fuck you let your mind be programmed to do. So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The diversity in your music is always
That's a go.
one. You know what I mean? Be diverse with your people anyway, black, white, Spanish, or whatever. But when it comes to your music, man, don't be trapped to one sound and one motion because that's how your body flows off rhythm, frequencies, vibrations, and energy. So if you want that distorted, low 420, under 420 frequency to fuck up your box and
There
fuck up
you
your
go.
mental, that's what you listen to. If you want your shit to be on top and be on point, you gonna diversify your shit, and you're gonna make sure your shit is moving into the motherfucking realm and energy you wanted to move in. But you
That's
know,
the music at a different level because
yeah,
everybody don't know about putting out the music at a certain hertz so that it hits the right chakra so that it incites the right feelings and shit
that's why I
like
said
that. Know that shit though. They ain't know that shit.
oh yeah, of course, switched it.
Yeah.
What year? Like they, of course they. What year was it? They switched the algorithm to music. I forgot. I don't want to say the wrong year, but yeah, you can go look it up. When they
Or
started changing shit up, they took us up out of the Bob Marley rhythm. You feel me? And
yeah.
then little boom boom, and it just took us into that wild shit. Now we want to be out here wild and tearing shit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to get crazy, you want to get crunk in the club, you want to get on your little John shit, jump on the tables and shit. Like, you know what I mean? But
Oh yeah.
sometimes, as long as you know how to control your, but still, man, diversitize your music, diversitize everything, man.
Yeah, you got to. Like you gotta open yourself up to feel different shit, you know? Like experience different shit. It's always a go, you know?
Dave Matthews, man, okay.
Like yeah, Dave Matthews man is dope as fuck. It, absolutely.
Sound
All the satellite.
like shit on.
Yeah, man. But yeah, as far as the labels and shit like that, yeah, man, 1000% what they doing. So just, you know, protect yourself. Don't
But I don't hope we might play this.
don't fucking listen to one. You know the shit.
That's how we might come one day, you know what I mean? But y'all don't know. See, y'all think because we got the hat on, the fitted, we smooth down, and we do hip hop that we just come in with the wiggity wiggity. You know what I mean? But you
Exactly.
gotta be able to switch up your one twos. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change it up. You
You
gotta
got
be able to fit in anywhere. That's
yeah,
what
but
I'm.
that's the shit though. Like we came up in a whole bunch of different circles. You know what I'm saying? So we was exposed to different shit. You know,
Facts.
it wasn't just, we just pigeonholed into one spot. Like we got around. You feel me? Like
Right.
even
Nah,
playing in sports and shit, being in the locker room with different people, like that helped me. Like listen to different, like open myself up to different shit.
yeah,
And
hell yeah. Because trust me, when my soccer playlist to get ready for a game is nothing like what my basketball playlist was. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things, two different
mm-hmm.
zones I'm about to go in. And one, you got to stay in the type of zone, and then the other, you know what I mean? You got to fine tune your zone and work it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say that too. You don't never know what the music you have to pop on and listen to get your mind right or get your body flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. The days are different. You wake up in different moods. Sometimes it's a smooth R&B day, some throwback joints. Some days it's a jazz day. Next day it could be some alternative rock, some grunge, some punk, it could be whatever. Like,
Word.
you know.
Like when I was younger, when we had them little old radios you had, you just flip the station and some shit would come on. When the Mozart shit used to come on, I just used to just sit there and just listen to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the motherfucking instruments and shit playing, going crazy as hell. You hear what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And they be like, "Oh, I'm good," but that shit was wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's a big one right there. It's gotta stay diversified in what you're listening to.
Absolutely. We got one more. All right.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Want one more fact versus fiction. All right.
All right.
Weed.
Hmm?
Weed is a gateway drug.
To
Fact fiction.
Bud? Like Bud?
Like Mary Jane. Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, I gotta be good fucking. See how I gotta act.
Bro, when I was looking this shit up, right, I'm like, yo, I know people can't be this fucking dumb. Like, seriously, like, on some real shit. Like,
Still
you
has got.
can't put Bud in the fucking box.
Got
Like,
another. Hold up, look, I'm trying to upload shit and everything. God damn, we in here, we in the building. We got about 10 minutes on this goddamn podcast.
right.
Yeah, we are 13 minutes. I told y'all 16 and 8.
Gateway to happy, hungry, sleepy. You goddamn right. Like, bro, like,
Oh,
but
flag. Oh, man, nah, man. It's saying
this
13 on here, so I'm saying.
but ain't never in the history of niggadom ever wanted to make anybody want to go do a different, harder, crazier drug.
Yeah, I'm about to say now. I mean, what is it? A few of us on here. Everybody on here smoke? Or
Like,
not? Who on
what?
here? Because, I mean, all I do is smoke. So, I don't do no other shit. I ain't trying no motherfucking coke and heroin and no wild
What you
shit.
want to do that for?
What shit is that? Like, what? That's some fake. That's where we go with the black on black crime shit. That's it became a gateway drug when they banned it and put all that bullshit in there. There's a whole magazine on it, on the articles that they used to put out in magazines, even for white women. Oh, don't smoke, it'll make you go have sex with a black man. Um, weed will lead you to doing this and doing that. That's all man, get that goddamn prehistory shit out of here.
It's a gateway to open mindedness. I swear to God, it is.
Right, facts. And sometimes I'm like, y'all know me, or Zeta know me, like, man, like shit. I wasn't good. I was on medication, so I couldn't even really smoke my THC. So I needed my CBD and my Delta 8 because I just needed my anxiety to be chill. Like,
Word
you
is
know,
bond.
I don't take the only reason why I am taking my shit is because, it's a back problem now. I don't want my back to be fucked up. So I've been
Hell
on
yeah.
prescriptions, you know what I'm saying? But I
I ain't
haven't.
never met a person who is strung out on a brand of weed that's going rob Peter and Paul and all of these motherfuckers just to get their little fix in. You understand? Like, somebody always got you somewhere.
Yeah, word, facts. Like I ain't never been went and
I
stole no.
got five. All I got is $5. I got five on it.
My
Well,
mom
come smoke.
Clear out the house and shit. I ain't did none of that for no buzz. So
Come on now.
on that other shit, I know.
Niggas be fucking they be killing me with this shit. Folks be selling their whole house to go cop some shit other than bud. Like you seen Jungle Fever, that nigga Gator was in there ready to sell a TV.
Give everything up.
Like, come on, man. A gateway to what? Some bomb ass fucking snack.
Wait, damn, hold up. Yo, I'm my bad. Y'all know I gotta get my boy. Barack, I know you in here.
Oh, okay, yeah, get him.
I know you in here, right? I just forgot about it. Damn. Hey, we playing Washington?
Yeah.
Washington beat Tampa, right? And went on like a 5-0 win streak.
Oh boy. See, here you
Damn. Well, we
here
just
you go.
teams around. Every team that beat Tampa, I don't know why we just keep running through them. But yeah, let's get back on there. The Bud, man, the Bud is great. You know what I mean? It's a great one. I'm gonna send you some Bud rockets.
Bud brings people together.
You put the blood after tonight.
Supposed to be doing all that other shit, and when it become antisocial, Bud brings the people together. The fuck?
Exactly. Always.
And they gather around to hit that peace pipe. Goddamn it! I ain't been doing that with no other type of narcotic, no other type of hard drug.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That one's wild. Y'all ever, you know what I mean? Y'all ever thought about what small smokers at? Y'all ever thought about doing something else because you was smoking?
Hell no.
Huh?
I ain't never ever a day in my life.
I done tried to eat before, but you know, some back in the day shit like that. But I know.
I know somebody who literally sold their car to get high. So,
Yeah.
So
Fade. What?
don't say people selling houses.
The niggas give their cars for the week to the hustler. Let the hustler had the car for the week. All the laws they get they little 1-2s. Like that's how it go down in the hood. Especially when I take you to 14 back to South 15.
Man, please. That's why I don't be listening to that bullshit. Like it's just a bunch of either y'all had bad experiences with weed or whatever the case may be, and y'all scared to death of the shit. You got pumped with some propaganda because your ass got anxiety about weed. That's the butt of the joke. Nigga, go roll you something. That anxiety go away.
Facts, especially now. You do gotta in this day and age, you gotta roll the right shit because some of this shit will kick your anxiety up. But if you know what you're smoking, at most of the time you should be good or being able to work out. You know, through your day and shit. If you need an uplift, you need a downer or whatever. Y'all know what to do. Motherfucker, we ain't going to get no goddamn no other shit.
Defense touchdown, by the way.
Huh?
Dallas defense touchdown. I think he stepped out on his way, but it looked like we got a defensive touchdown. Tank with the pick. You like it. You love to see it.
Yes, sir.
I think he stepped out, though, but I'm not sure. Either way. About Longfellow, cream, sour. Yeah, word is born. Like, it's crazy. Who do I know? I'm not dropping no names. What you think you're talking to, woman?
What they say?
I don't do that. It's documented that I don't do those things. That's why my name is what it is.
Fact, like,
I can hand you a couple family members who talk though.
We only.
But you know.
Yeah, crazy man. What? I ain't what you talking about? That? I ain't messing with you.
But yeah, man, like that's it.
Nah, that's I know what it is, man. Yeah, people that I don't know. I could say if Bud caused you to do some other shit, then I don't know what the fuck. It wasn't Bud. Somebody gave you something else. They gave you some shit.
I sold everything for some. Once again, me. Hey yo, this is fucking terrible, man. Oh man, shit is rough.
But shit, at least look, at least it's for you know what I mean to calm the nerves down and relax.
Something, something good came from the shit at least. A little
Word
something.
to that. Word. Facts. Oh, yeah, I see me that. I get all the fire out of here.
Or, but yeah, man, that's it in terms of questions and all of that good shit. So, if y'all
Yeah.
got any
Questions? Any 1-2s? Any Damn, 21-0. Woo, this thing going fast. Boy, we about to score 100.
they got to get off the sticks. You already 21 them. They got to get off the sticks. Past that.
Yeah.
Over.
Oh, shit. The first, still 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, man, I said it. We about to score about, man. It's going to be like 80. They're going to stop the game.
Oh my.
Gonna make
Yeah. Lost the call. Yes. Yes. We know.
Yeah, say whole card.
But
Gotta get okay. Depending on what it is and what they trying to get.
wow.
Shit. Yeah, they'll find a way.
I seen
That
that they
card.
I've seen that they arrested somebody for some of them some of them COVID relief funds. Some of that PPP loan. They got old boy from Pretty Ricky. He got 2 years for his PPP loan.
That a dude from Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, dude from Pretty Ricky. He took out a PPP loan for like a mil, some shit like that, for his business. And yeah, they got
He
him.
took out a bill. Oh, that's cool.
You got
And
it.
then do it. Yeah, about to do that. Shit. I mean, now see, my thing is like I could see like me cats that's just regular, doing their thing and getting it. Whether you got a business or not or whatever, if you get it, you get to come up. If you get it, you got a business. You do what you got to do. That's 102. But to be somebody with a even if you ain't out there right now, celebrity wise, this and the third. So these folks are already know your name and who you are, and then you try to go do some shit like this. They want your shit. They gonna make sure you know what I mean, supply and give them the shit that they supposed to get. Other than that, what they know about 100 million people that got that shit ain't gonna never see them motherfuckers ever. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck what that shit linked to, what it linked to on your shit or not. But these motherfuckers that got a name, these people that they know, they can really go look up and see. Like, come on, bro, celebrities and shit like that doing it. It's just come on, they shouldn't even. They should automatically look at the name. Like, man, we don't give a fuck even if you are eligible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't getting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's the type of shit right there, though. You go do that, and now they want to give him 2 years.
Yep.
Because he took out
2 on him. I am so glad I ain't touched that shit. I said, man, listen, it was very enticing. It was because it was like, yo, you really could do this and get that and like. I was like,
but do it like you got a business though. Like
knocking
like,
to that shit.
yeah,
Like,
I mean you're pretty you gotta be receipted up. Like you know what I mean? Like I can see, if you got the business loan, I got a business. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because we got
bruh.
business shit to do. He's gonna do some business shit with it. Like these motherfuckers they got it to try to get the social media back popping. They got it and try to you got it and try to go viral and shit. Motherfuckers is
Trade all in 2 years. Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here.
that's all I have.
This is so stupid.
For the whole Plizzy.
Not the whole thing. The whole thing.
What, half plate?
Oof. Lord,
I don't want no goddamn babies. You gonna have to go find. You have to go find somebody who can't have kids. Goddamn it, who got the bag?
Crazy. Well, yeah, man. That's it. That's it. Oof. I don't know. I'm hoping. I hope don't nobody else go down no fucking crazy shit like that, because I saw a whole lot of people who was faking the funk on being a business owner. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur now, and da. Yeah, okay, you gonna have to show them bucket. You gonna have to show them receipt.
Look, that's my thing.
This talk is all fine and dandy until you got to start putting that paperwork in when the IRS come around. Because they gonna want fucking bread a sizzle.
They going yeah, exactly. They gonna know where your shit went to. Look, you know what I mean? Do you got your business? You know what I'm saying? Did you invest in your shit? All that. And like,
Yeah.
don't. He said a 15.
Hey, yo, come on.
Got a 6. Oh, he want to play games and shit.
His house broken. Get the fuck out of here. He's sick as hell.
We Amish over here. All we do is eat and read books.
Right
They
there.
like Wi-Fi, no nothing.
Oh man, don't that reminds me of the fucking Paranormal Activity shit, the new one that came out. I said, what is these niggas doing out here? Like an Amish country. This is where we at now? Like, y'all niggas is crazy.
But a new one came out.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you the truth. I never watched none of them.
That shit was so fucking backwards, and like that shit was so dumb.
And y'all know me. Out of all the horror movies, too, it's somewhere. Look on my screen. I had just took it off with some horror up there. Y'all know I'm a horror dog, and I never watched none of them shits.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think I got tired of that. Them ghost movies coming out all the damn time.
Right.
I
First
think
one
that's
was, but after that, it started to get a little ooh wee. That
yeah, of
Matrix,
course. Huh?
that Matrix though.
What's
Mm.
the date?
Nah, it's out. It's on HBO Max.
Is out?
Yeah, came out last
Oh,
week. Came out the
I,
22nd.
oh shit, boy.
You,
But let me put this
I
together.
watched it about 4 times already.
Oh, look, that's why I look. That's why. Let me put this together. Watch these Cowboys win, and then we're gonna watch this Matrix. So y'all know we about to reload our Matrix episode back up.
Mm-hmm.
So we go ahead and get on that. Nah, they the only ones that's gonna be ready when shit go back to the Stone Age, like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, right.
They the motherfuckers that's really ready.
They are the Stone Age.
Else is gonna be woo. They just gonna be chilling. Like, man, how that Wi-Fi not coming on? How you feeling? They
Right.
gonna be good. Bonfires popping off and shit. I'll be right with them though, banging motherfucking drums and shit, yelling up to the sky. I'm going for
There you
I want the things on. I'm out there doing my shit.
go. That sounds about right.
You know how
Mm-mm.
I'm coming straight like that. We not even playing. Like y'all think we playing, not playing at all. For
I just
real.
want to go Stone Age. Right. Word up. That'd be
Hey,
a dope ass. That's the shit too. Like,
go get some
motherfuckers
Stone
be
Age bud.
niggas be trying to villainize weed and shit like that. Like, bro, like, son, like, legit. You would rather pop pills? Like, you would rather kill your insides and all that other crazy shit with all in pills and placebos and blah 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 blah. Like, you would rather do that? Why take a pill if you have an upset stomach when you could smoke something that's going to take that away and make you hungry? So you eat.
So you eat and get goody.
Common sense. Instead of taking a pill that's going to get stomach hurt more and you go shit for 6 hours a day in one sitting. Fuck.
Nah, right though. Shit.
Nah, chief.
That's just crazy as hell.
One for the nation, goddamn it. Oh,
Oh, did I hold up my bad,
but yeah, man. That's it from my end.
Yeah, I'm about to say, oh yeah. I mean, yeah, we ain't got no more. That's it on the way on the Jones.
AKA Metformin. Yo, word, that is the worst fucking pill on the face of this planet, son. I am
What?
Metformin. Whew.
That is.
That shit is the worst. The worst.
Yeah, what that shit do?
The Metformin, well, they give it to diabetics first and foremost to help control the blood sugar and everything like that. But
Niggas that we
they
gotta stop it.
they lure you in by saying, but the side effect, you know,
It's that shit.
you might go to the bathroom, like it might cause an upset stomach and everything like that. It might. When you take that shit, you literally feel sick as hell all day. Like you literally, like as soon as you eat, out, adios amigos, you be on the toilet for the rest of the goddamn day. This is literally why people hate taking those fucking pills. Literally. And will forego taking those pills and, not doing quote unquote what they supposed to do to manage,
Right. Exactly.
to manage the shit. Mm-mm.
And all you gotta do is change your diet up.
It's also an appetite. Yes, it's also an appetite suppressant, quote unquote.
Oh, they just scored Washington.
Yeah, you damn right. It's an appetite suppressant. That should make you feel sick. You shitting all goddamn day. You don't want to eat shit because your asshole burning from shitting, and you don't want to eat, so you shit it out.
And what it's like a fucking laxative, goddamn damn man.
Pretty much is. Like, word is bone. That shit is the devil. It really is. Like,
Goddamn super laxative and shit. What the fuck?
that shit is like drinking a whole fucking bottle of citrate, but the citrate is less harsh. Like, when I say you feel sick all goddamn day, you feel sick all goddamn day. Literally.
Man, you just add some good old celery, tomatoes, some
Some people can't, and some people who have the disease can't eat roughage. That's the fucked up part. Yeah.
yeah, got it. Something. It's something, some type of way, organically or something you could take that you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Smoke something.
when when you go to the doctors and they believe in the doctor because the doctor do tell you what your symptoms is and what's going on, and they you know what we already talked about it. You start to believe in them medications and all that other shit, and it's like, don't you
Mm-hmm. If you eat a lot of high in fat and oil content, that's not true. That's not true at all.
eat that? That's where it come from.
That's true in some cases with some people, but not true in all people. Because I know people who take the goddamn pill and they eat clean, as in straight salad, vinaigrette, skinless chicken, the whole shit. Follow what they're supposed to follow, and it still is like a river flowing out of their ass, and it's just not pretty.
Okay, you gotta stop taking that more.
Really.
What y'all say that shit called? Boy, I might not ever see that shit nowhere around me.
Metformin. It's called Metformin.
Set the whole bottle on fire, man.
Literally, like
Get the hell out of here.
But oh yeah, that's it, man. 29. We appreciate y'all for coming out. Lord have mercy.
I
Next,
know we definitely. Oh shoot, you know what? And I ain't even stopping. So we definitely now we good. Now we know y'all. We good. Because I know we went past the hour. It didn't stop us, so we don't reach the mark. I having enough episodes on this name to where now we know once we come on, now we can just go Zito. It's not going. It's not going cut. It's like when you first start your new page. I think just when you start your new page, they give you that hour little slot until you just
yeah,
continue live, and it's 9:13. So I know we didn't come on at 8:13. It'll probably take like 8:05 or something like that. So yeah, we good. Then that's what's up. We good. You
absolutely.
know, out.
Like,
as it don't know what it
I don't know.
is.
I don't know what it is for next week. Seeing as next week is New Year's and all that shit, we'll let y'all know.
Um, well, the girl said she was battling the COVID, so she said,
Yeah,
she,
our guest that we were supposed to have tonight, she unfortunately is
"Come
back
on."
with COVID. So
So we'll see how that goes, and if she, then we'll have something lined up. We'll have something lined up. Zach 8-1 versus Washington. Yeah, we'll finish them off though, boy.
right. So
But so we'll, yeah, we'll have something for y'all. We'll have something for y'all. Well, hopefully we should have the guests. It'll be a little comedy session. Um, and y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. They should come through rocking with us. Always the Get Righteous podcast. King Heru,
absolutely
Zito.
no tribes. Shout out to Create Your Niche, by the way.
Yes, yes.
Hometown brand, obviously supporting.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get up
On this fuck, nigga.
on song, so we'll be having a together in person episode coming soon. Y'all not really know dates. I never tell the dates when I land in New Jersey. I just pop up and start knocking on doors. So y'all see me soon. Other than that, we love y'all. We about to get up out of here. Let Zito do his thing. Put this up on all platforms. When we get a chance, we're gonna roll that little part for y'all that we did say at the beginning on the lecture from one of our other episodes about the religion. The beginning of religion, who started, how it started, the gods, who copied the gods, all that for y'all too. So y'all, other than that, we up out of here.
Peace and blessings.
Peace.
Y'all stay safe.